Haha, yeah! Back at it, YouTube's part 57. This Pokemon Silver walkthrough. Thanks for joining me today. We are going to take care of a couple quick things here at the start of this part before we head and try to capture Snorlax. So you gotta go find the director. I believe down here he'll give you music director. Huh, your Pokegear can't turn into my music programs. How unfortunate. If you get an experience card, you can tune in. You better get one. I'm trying to remember how to address this issue. Okay, so he's the one that gives you the experience card. That is the alternative to the Pokeflute essentially in this game. So no Pokeflute. Instead, you have the station on your Pokegear that you can access. So I'm going to deposit let's send down, we'll just send down Sunflora, and then I'm going to withdraw my, I think this is the right box. No, it's not. Alright, so I'm going to get Mary out. I freaking hate changing boxes in this game. Let me tell you, it's one of my least favorite things. First and second gen really bother me. So we're gonna get Mary out just in case. I'm gonna do my best to catch this Snorlax, but hey, if I don't catch it, I don't catch it. No big deal in my eyes. You guys know where to get it. I will try my best to complete Pokedex run through, but for the other ones, I kind of wanted to show you guys where you could catch it and actually execute it. Alright, so we got that, and then I want to get the Magnet Train Pass. So we're going to fly a couple places. First, you want to fly to Vermilion. If you remember the Pokemon Fan Club, there's that the copycat dude or whatever. So it's south of here. I'm going to surf, actually. I'm going to risk it. So you have to come in here. I believe there's a Clefairy doll. It's a Clefairy, huh? Oh, right. It's a Clefairy Pokédoll. Wait a second. Oh, did we already get it? I am blanking right now. Did I get the doll already? Or maybe I have to talk to him a second time. Hello, Brock. Did you come to see about my Pokemon again? No, I had more tales to tell. I'm trying to remember. I was trying to remember where this is. I thought it was at the fan club that you were to get a Clefairy doll, and then you could hand it off to a person to get the magnet train. Maybe not. Maybe I have to go to Celadon and just straight up buy one. I'm going to do that instead. We'll see. I'm forgetting the process here. But anyways, what we're trying to accomplish, we're just trying to get that magnet train pass. Really nothing too complicated here. Get that magnet train pass so I can make it a little bit easier for myself to get back to Johto when I do go there. That's the Celadon Mansion. That is not right. What? Where's the freaking mart? What the frick? Did I do something weird to this place? Oh, the mart is there. Alright, so I think I'm gonna find... Maybe I put it in my item pack? I don't remember. I don't remember which floor it's on either. No. I'm gonna get some Ultra Balls. I think you can get some here. Yep, you can get a ton. No, I'm gonna buy more. One of the things I was going through notes for facing Brock, which is gonna be coming up, obviously. I was going through that, and I mean, looking at his Pokemon, they're low 40s, lower half of the 40s. It being like the 13th badge I'm gonna get, I believe now, maybe 14th even. It's kind of upsetting that. Sorry about that glitch, YouTubes. It's kind of upsetting to have the guys so low, their levels so low. You'd think at this point in the game that you would be having a grind. I would expect them to be like the level of the Elite Four. Maybe they wanted to keep the Elite Four stat. Wow, this is a predicament. You can't get. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised they would actually design that like that to block you off having to wait for him to walk by. But you know, maybe they wanted to keep the Elite Four status a little bit more highly touted, a little bit higher up, than to kind of bring them down by a low level or a high level gym leader in Kanto. But you know, for the playability of the game, I would prefer, quite honestly, if it was greater. If it was greater, it'd make it harder. It would make it more enjoyable for me in my eyes. Maybe not for some people, but in my eyes, I would have a better time if they were more of a challenge, because you can just mow freaking through Kanto like it's nothing. You can just roll through it in probably a quarter of the time of Johto. Obviously, a lot of that has to do with this being a unique game in the respect that having two regions, the second region you're in, you're going to be required to have your Pokemon very high leveled, so you're not going to have to worry about grinding or catching new Pokemon. Brock, hi, I heard that you lost your favorite Pokédoll. If you find it, give it to me. Rail pass, bro. I'll find it. I'll go for it. You think you... Alright, so it is in Vermilion. So it probably is now. I don't know if that triggers it now. I have to go back to Vermilion, whatever. Frick, I'm not going to do it. We're just going to go... We're going to start moving west from... I'll do that probably the next part or something. Once we get everything taken care of, and I really do want to start heading to... so we're going to go to Lavender. And I really do start to want to go to Johto again, catch some remaining Pokemon. Maybe try to get Ho-Ho. We'll see what I ultimately want to do. So going on this route, this is Route 11. This is going to connect to... Wait, no, this is not Route 11. This is not the Route 1. You gotta go south first. Route 11, anyways, is just south of Lavender Town. My bad. Route 11, there are no new Pokemon from what we already have captured, but the level 50 Snorlax, obviously, is in our way. You're gonna have 4 trainers there. And I didn't face that guy, so it comes back to bite me. I don't know what... This guy's tripping right now. He's just straight up asking me questions. Do I remember? I can't remember something if there's nothing to remember, alright? Just works out like that. Tank Crobat. We'll put up a little bite action on you, Seeking. Comments by Fishermen. I swear the Fishermen are the weirdest. You'd think Bite would take out a Pokemon 30 levels lower. Apparently not. Munch Munchie. Munch Munchie Crobat. It's got rabies. I've had multiple bats in my house before. They just freaking fly around and you're running around trying to get them a racquetball racket. That was my experience. Oh, dang it. I've got to go through this whole nonsense. Poliwhirl could probably confuse me too. Probably could. Just staring at its good old belly right there. Confused no more. Not today, Poliwhirl. Bloop. Sorry. Even though you got 100% accuracy rate in that one, there's nothing to shoot at. I'll probably throw Crobat out there and get that Snorlax's levels down. That's why I got the Mareep in there to use a little Thunder Wave action, and I learned from last time, and we're going to go ahead and use Fly. I do not, you know, Crobat's moveset, is it sexy? Not really. I might, dang it, how did, unbelievable. I'm not going to deal with this trash right now. We're going to swap out. We'll put Jeffrey out there, but I might get swapped Giga Drain for it once I get closer to level 70, when I'm ready to take on Red and that whole situation over there. So we'll use what will sure hit Psychic. Adios, muchachos. Down she goes. We'll probably get into Diglett's cave in this one as well, and Brock will probably be reserved for next time. I do remember. Dun, 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 dun. Nostalgia just being oozed through my ears right now of this music. Even though for second generation was my first generation. Still say that. More Pokemans! More Pokemans trainers! So, obviously, I believe there's a hidden item. Just, you can see that little bush right there. So Psychic Herman. Well, I have a good move to annihilate you. Not Leech Life though. Holy freaking goodness. Jumping the gun here, YouTube's using Leech Life. Although that does work against grass, I didn't think it would have enough power to get rid of grass. Bug types are very good against grass. I think it had enough power right there. Not saying I'm going to be using him against Venusaur. Using that move against Venusaur when the time comes. I'm not saying that. That's probably not going to be a good decision on my behalf. But Bite, that'll get rid of some eggshells. Beautiful. Alright, so this is like my 6th video recorded on the day. I'm having a good time with this. I wish I could keep pounding them out and maybe even get done with my Pokemon Silver walkthrough today. I probably won't be able to. I've got to go in for a 6-hour shift at work. Not looking forward to it really. But it'll be alright. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. We'll get her done. And I'll just work tomorrow and I got another 4 days off. So Fly's having a tough time hitting right now, which I'm surprised by. Thankfully it hit that time. It evolves by Leaf Stone, in case you were wondering. Executor does. Executor. I always say executor. Executive. The executive executor. Psychics always skimp out on the money. They don't make enough from their mind reading adventures. Reading mind ventures and homes and whatnot. So I'm going to avoid the rest of these guys. There are 4 trainers in total. But we don't got time for that. What are we going to do? Ghostbusters. Let's play some tunes. Which one is it? Seriously, what station? Which station? There we go. Oh, how how beautiful and peaceful is that? Listen to that. Can you not leave the station? I don't understand. There we go. Finally, my keys were not working. The Pokegear was placed near the sleeping Snorlax. I would not do that if I were you. This guy is going to consume you. Feeds off of 10,000 calories. No, probably more than that. Michael Phelps lives off 10,000 calories a day. And he is coming back for the Olympics, or at least trying to. This guy probably 50,000 calories. I don't want to calculate it. Oh, of course you're going to use Snore right away. It's going to have leftovers too, so get ready in for the long haul right now. Get ready for the long haul. Body Slam will probably take out your little Serta sheep. Your Mareep, whatever you're using. If you don't have a high level Pokemon that oh, it failed again, that you're going to use to capture it. And this is maybe you need some heavy balls. Maybe you got to take a trip over to Kurt and Johto, wait a couple days, get some heavy balls going. Yeah, that's probably going to kill me. Yeah, that definitely did kill me. Alright, so yes, we're going to use the next Pokemon. I think I have a Revive. If not, we're effed. Giraffe Rig actually kind of is not in a good situation here. Do I have a max Revive? I got one! That's all I can spare for you, alright? Alright, Mary, don't fail me again, okay? Because if you do, looks like we're not catching Snorlax. Which some people maybe think, oh, Brock, you should add that to your team right now. You know, this is a great idea to do. I mean, it's got a good learn set, and yeah, that's a pain. Maybe you could, you know, whatever, maybe just get a Chansey too, and do all that fun stuff. So this time, for sure, we'll know that Body Slam won't be issued on us and crush our little sheep body. At least we do know that. Thunder Wave is going to be... Man, he's slow. If I can't get even a move in before Snorlax gets 2 in, didn't affect it. No, no, no! Oh gosh, no! You pest! Sorry, Mary. You've been squashed twice by a giant Pokemon. All right, maybe Piloswine can issue some freezing action. Can I freeze you up, Snorlax? Do you want to get frozen? Uh-oh. Rock. Rock type on them ice. Let's try this sucker again. Maybe I'll freeze him. Like good old freeze the Dragon Ball Z action right here. Come on, baby. Roll out. Don't like this. Do not like this. It's gonna keep rolling out real hardcore, going all Miltank 2.0 action on me right now. Getting text messages, iMessages on my computer. No freezing yet. Okay. I'm gonna issue one more. Then we're gonna start dishing out the Ultra Balls at this sucker. It's all in a matter of time, Snorlax, before you become one of mine. Before you become one of my henchmen. My partners in crime. Snorlax on Snorlax. Alright. We're about... I'm going to switch up Pokemon now. We'll go put Gatorade out there. A little bit more of a... closer to my next tank. You know he's going to keep using Rollout. I'm sorry, Gatorade, that you had to get thrown into this. Whoa! Holy shnikes. This could actually take out your whole team if you're not careful. This could take out your whole team if you're not careful. Just annihilate you. I don't know if it's going to run out of PP at some point, but it's probably only about 5 right now. 5 or 6, so I don't think that's coming anytime soon. So it used Snore. It looked like it got through with the remainder of its sequence. We got 13 Ultra Balls to use. We could be here for a while. Yeah, if we're gonna be here, we're gonna be here for a long time. So I might just cut forward. Oh my goodness! If it could go wrong, it has gone wrong so far against this Snorlax. I don't even have its. I don't even have the ability to paralyze it or to put it to sleep or to do anything right now. Oh my goodness! Oh, its catch rate must be a lot higher than I had expected. I was not expecting a freaking 1,000 pound Pokemon to stick into my Ultra Ball. Lazy Tard. Should I have named it Lazy Tard? I don't know if I switched my box back actually. That would have been upsetting if I ran into that Snorlax and, oh Brock, you need to do something about your box. So we're conveniently placed back in Vermilion City, so maybe there's a chance I can go redeem that lost Pokédoll before she gets too bent out of shape about it and doesn't give me that Magnet Train pass. And there you go, I'm lost in Kanto forever. So I want to take SSN back, and I'm meh. I don't really plan on doing that, but I figured I'll get Sunflora back out of the box. We'll get you did well. Good job out of you, Mareep, okay? I'm proud of you for dying twice. So I think I have my Sunflora in here. Maybe I don't. Nope, it looks like rather I switched it back to the other box. There's some dope Pokemon in that box right there. If I do say so myself. Looks like I left it in box 5. The reason I'm getting Sunflora out, not only are we going through Diglett's Cave, but we'll be going to Pewter City next time and taking down Brock. It'd be Brock squared. We're taking on Brock, and so obviously having that I got 4 times effectiveness against some of the Pokemon that we're going to be facing, which will be a very easy run through. There's only one trainer in that gym anyways. I think I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember where the other one is. Is it somewhere? No. Not in there. May have to look this up. Definitely not in the gym. I looked at the Cerulean gym. I was walking by off screen and I noticed that it says gym twice on it. What the heck's that about? Oh, you got a Bayleaf? That's pretty cool actually. I do like Bayleafs. Yeah, yada yada. Yeah, he's got a weird statue on that table too. I don't like that bust. I don't like that bust he's got there. I think this dude knows anything about them Pokédolls. A distant town. It's called freaking Pewter City. It's the first one that you cross in the original game, sir. Sir? Or is it in the mart? I don't know. That's the Poke Center. Is it in the mart? Is it in the mart, YouTubes? Do you know? Do you guys know and I don't know? There's a very high likelihood that that's the case. Yep, Team Rocket, nobody likes them. Okay, I realize that. Thanks for telling me. Go do it, girl. Why are you in Vermilion City Mart? This boring as heck town. Maybe I have to give the dude something. I don't remember. Anyways, we're going to call it apart. See you guys next time. We'll be taking on Brock, hopefully.